We got cops. We got cops.
Hey guys, welcome back. This video comes to you from a channel called Midwest Accountability. This guy right here is my friend, folks. He's come out to record with me a couple times. He also met me when I was heading out to Vegas, and he gave me a gift, folks. He appreciates what I do, and I really appreciate him recording cops when he gets a chance. This guy's a truck driver. Follow his channel. Here we go, folks.
Good. What can I do for you?
Thanks, Sam Smith, work at the sheriff's office. I was just calling. Were you just in the building?
I was, yeah.
Okay. Maintenance had called about it. So,
Oh, okay.
Any reason specific you're
I'm
in there
just
after
checking out the
hours?
area.
Okay. So, naturally, the courthouse hours are closing at like 4:30. Okay.
Okay, I think I was in there about 4:15 and then got the
Well,
door closed in on me.
Okay. One of the department heads basically, when they called in, said that you were there like at 5, which they could be wrong. I don't know. But they said that you were basically in there after the closing down hours. But if you're in there in the bathroom, something like that, I can see them closing the door.
Well, when I walked in, the door was unlocked, and when I went to go out, the door was locked from the inside, so I had to find another way out.
I got you.
Yeah.
You care of me asking what you're in there doing? Just in there, just exploring?
What I'm doing right here?
Just recording?
Yep.
Okay. And you realize when you come in that courthouse, due to the nature of that business, we don't allow the public to come in with their phones and record. However, if it's something that you wish to do, you're more than welcome to contact the chief judge, and we can try to make those arrangements. We've had several people that have come. They've been interested in recording inside the courthouse, but the nature of that side of the building naturally is like the polling place and all that kind of stuff, so they try to keep any type of cameras out of there.
Okay, yeah. The door I went in didn't say anything about
correct. And there's none of
no
that business
cameras
going,
or nothing like that,
business.
which that's unconstitutional anyway to have
I
it.
understand. Everybody's got their own different opinions on it, you know, unfortunately. And we're in the same boat. We're just trying to figure out, hey, where's the middle ground of that? So,
Can you do me a favor and stand over here so you're not behind me, please? I appreciate that.
That camera's running too. So
That's fine, but those come up missing, mine don't.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
So, okay, do you have an ID on here by any chance?
No, I
Like
don't.
I said, this is a consensual encounter. You're free to go whenever you want.
And there it is, folks. A cop wouldn't be a cop if he didn't ask for a little ID, right? These guys act like it's crack. They just gotta have it. They see someone standing there and they go up to him and ask him for ID like if it's crack. They act like fiends. You want to know why this happens though? Every day before they go out on patrol, they're being briefed to run as many people through the ringer as possible. Hey, let's see how many felons we can get off the streets today. Don't forget, everybody, ask for ID. A lot of times that question, that asking for ID, turns into a threat of arrest. That, in my opinion, folks, is where the civil rights violations begin. I mean, you can ask for ID, but when you start demanding it under the guise of a question, but you're really threatening to arrest somebody, that should be illegal, folks, and against police policy. Keep watching.
Okay, do you have an ID on here by any chance?
No, I
Like I
don't.
said, this is a consensual encounter. You're free to go whenever you want.
Free to go, I'm free to stay, right?
Free to go, free to stay.
Right,
Absolutely.
all right.
Absolutely.
No, if I didn't do anything wrong, I'm not going to give you no ID or nothing.
Yeah,
so
no, that's fine. You did not do anything wrong. But that's just.
I
Like
appreciate
I said,
that.
We got a phone call from maintenance saying, "Hey, a guy just left the building, and we found him in here after hours, and just checking to make sure there wasn't any type of an issue or whatnot." But
no, if there was an issue, I know how to get a hold of people and speak my mind. So.
I got you. Okay.
And what was your badge number?
My name is Sam Smith. I'm the chief deputy.
Chief deputy.
Yep. My badge is 2. This is Pat Frazier. He's one of our patrolmen, and his badge is 15.
15. Okay.
Yeah. So, but yeah, just wanted to check, make sure everything was okay. And
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, you're
It's
free
perfect.
to record all you want. There's everybody. Like I said, that's a big hot topic. Is people wanting to check to see, you know, what is constitutional in those buildings and whatnot. We've done our research on it as well, trying to figure out, hey, what's the right answer, what's
Right.
the wrong answer. Unfortunately, it's one of those things where
There's a lot of gray area.
no one wants to make a definitive, hey, this is good,
Right.
or hey, it's not. But
Well, there should be no problem with accountability and transparency.
We-
You know, and if they're not doing anything wrong in there,
Correct.
what's
yeah,
the problem?
We
You know what I mean?
record the inside of the
And I
building
talked to
as well.
several people inside the building when I was in there, and no one said a word to me other than, "Can I help you?"
Which is good, which is what they should do.
Right.
Did,
You know, observe and report.
When you, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. When you were in the building, were you recording in the building?
I
as well?
was.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Just be aware that, like I said, in the future, if you do go in that building, they ask that you keep your phone I know it's posted on this
I know
side.
it's
I don't
in the
work-
court rooms.
Correct.
But-
Typically, I don't know if it's posted on that Fifth Street side or not. I don't go in there enough.
Yeah,
I'll
the
find out
door
the
I
answer.
went the door I went into, it was not posted anywhere.
Okay. I can tell you, I know that
I've
here-
been live the whole time since I went in. So
I know last week they changed it just because of the election, and I'll find that answer out if you want.
there
I
needs
can
to be
get
a
you-
lot more cameras around for the elections.
Yeah, well, I can tell you what I can do is I can get you my contact. I can find out the answers for you, or do my best to try to find it, and you can feel free to reach out to me.
Okay.
And I'll let the sheriff kind of know. of
You
our
guys have
interaction.
cards that you
I'll
hand
get
out?
you a business card.
Can I get one from both of you?
I don't like the fact that the chief deputy thought he can get away with asking for ID so he can run the man through the ringer. But I also want to point out the fact that I do appreciate him having a good attitude. I do appreciate him identifying properly with the card. And I also like the fact that he let Midwest Accountability know that he can call him to get some more answers. That, in my opinion, folks, is good policing. Demanding ID from everyone is bad policing. This is America, folks, land of the free. Don't forget it.
You don't have one? You're a strong silent type, huh? No?
What do you need? I'll answer whatever you want.
Oh, I asked you for your name and badge number and he answered for you, so
Speaking, so
yeah.
I'm going to talk over.
right.
Somewhere in here.
There you go. That's got my email on it, cell phone, office number, all that good stuff. Like I said,
Okay.
I'll do some research if you care to know any of that information.
Well,
you
yeah,
shoot me
I
an email or
mean,
give me a call and I'll look into it.
to alleviate problems in the future, it should be clear
Yeah.
for everybody.
I
You
think
know,
the
not
biggest-
just us, not just you guys, but
Sure.
everybody needs to be aware of what is right and wrong, and it also needs to be, you know, go along with what the Constitution says as well.
I think the biggest concern this evening was just the fact that maintenance believed that
Because of the time.
yeah. If you're in there during the day, we'd have the same conversation, and I probably could get you a way quicker answer than what it's going to
Right.
take me because nobody's working.
Right.
But let me look into it. We'll be in the office tomorrow at. They'll be staffing by 8:30. I'll probably be in there by 9. But I'll reach out to the chief judge and say, hey, this is a question that's arisen. We have a couple other people who kind of, I think, do the same thing you do as far as they go, and they do like a constitutional audit or something like that is what they call it.
I'm just here scoping out the area. I've never been to Quincy before, so
Oh, I got you. Cool. Well, this is
I guess scoping out the area is the wrong word to use towards you. I'm
exploring.
I'm
There's nothing
checking.
wrong with that. I
It's a
understand
social
that.
experiment.
I get
Put it that way.
I get that. I understand that. So, okay. Well, like I said, you're free to go. We just want to jump out, make sure there wasn't any issues or something going on that we need to know about.
Oh no,
But
no.
you're not, we're not detaining you or anything like that, and you don't have to tell me what your name is. I get that.
Good citizen.
Just for my reference, didn't leave anything in that building at all?
No, sir.
Didn't come in with anything, leave a package or anything
No.
like that? Okay. That's just for us. Because occasionally we do have people that will come in, they'll leave something in there, and naturally, you know how that goes.
Right.
We had, occasionally we will have bomb threats. So if somebody comes in and sees a bag sitting in the building, you can see
No,
where
if
that
I'm
alert-
out here trying to hold people accountable and trying to be transparent, I'm not gonna do something that's gonna draw even more attention to myself.
You know
and
what
you know
are?
what I mean?
You're an unpaid set of eyes for us. So if you see
I'm
something
an
that
unpaid
alerts
set of
you-
eyes for everybody,
Yeah,
not
if you
just
see
the.
something
not-
that alerts you that you think we need to look into, definitely call. Definitely call, and we'll come help.
well, I don't know that I'll call, but
Yeah.
I'll definitely have it on if you know.
I would encourage you to,
If one of my viewers wants to say something, then that's on them.
Absolutely,
But I'm just
absolutely.
not one to call the police. So
No, I get it. Like I said, our maintenance guy, he had seen you, and then he'd seen you walking over here, and just by dumb luck, we're like, hey, we're gonna jump out and just see what's going on. So,
I wish you would have jumped out sooner. We could have had a conversation with a good backdrop.
well, yeah, exactly, right. You got an old abandoned bank,
Right.
old abandoned ATM.
Yep.
All right.
So-
Well, I appreciate it.
All right,
Thank you,
man.
sir.
Stay
Have a
safe
good
out
day.
there.
How about shame on the maintenance guy for using that whole see something, say something routine, calling armed men to come check out a man with a camera. Unbelievable, folks. How do you guys think Midwest Accountability did? You guys definitely go subscribe to his channel. Let him know what you guys think. Let him know you guys appreciate him for going out of his way to record as well when he's not busy trucking, delivering your goods in order to live comfortably like you do. And how about that deputy chief, folks? How do you guys think that he did? I'd have to give him a 6 out of 10, losing 4 points for asking for ID, but he got a solid 6. for having a cordial conversation, and also for knowing exactly what a First Amendment audit is and doing his best to be professional to the people. This video is a win-win for everybody, especially that community. I'd like to take this time right now to thank Midwest Accountability for being a good friend to me. I really appreciate you, bro. Everybody go subscribe. Let them know his good amigo sent you. I'll see you guys over there.